One. Hey everybody, it's Tech 248 here. Going to rig up Apache 4800 case. You can get these at Harbor Freight, and I'm going to rig it up for some field equipment. And so, with that said, let me switch to camera 3 right quick. And let's get on with it. Ooh, got a big ugly microphone in the way. I was using this for a different system, so that still looks ugly. You know what? Is there enough slack? Yeah, I'll just dangle it. Mic's off, so we can get away with that. I'll just put the stand down there. All right, so this is the Apache 4800, and I am going to set it up for some field equipment. And right off the top, gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put my Novus Ninja 5 block here, and then that. So I'm only going to cut one layer. There's before I get too carried away, in case some of you don't know, you got 2 layers of foam. This one's kind of like janky, but anyways, there's 2 layers of foam, and then you have a pretty good small. Oh, I gotta say that's got to be at least 1 inch thick. At least 1 inch. But anyways, ooh, static. Means it's dry in the apartment here. So we're gonna be doing something like that. I use this with my editor case that I have. I'll put a link into that video in the video description. Come on, let go, let go. Oh, it's ripping. I don't got a good cut. Okay. So I'm just putting what I call a dabble point. And these are really super easy to set up. Don't want to go too far. No effort at all to take out the foam you want to take out, and there's replacement foams and stuff like that you can get. And it's 1/4 inch rip away foam. Must have got a bad press. Usually it's pretty more robust than this. I hang on to these blocks because, like, if I need to make something for something else, I can use the blocks for other stuff. All right, so that will be for this. There we go. That's working pretty good. Unfortunately, I was going to use the camera, which is you right there, to do the camera. And I'm like, oh, that's not going to work because I'm going to need that camera. So when I was preloading myself to set up for filming, I'm like, that's not going to work. Here's another little trick. I use this type of cardboard for a lot of stuff. Some people call it chipboard. Some people call it craft board. Okay. And some people just call it a nuisance board. I don't know why about that, but anyways, everybody floats their own boat somehow. But this makes a good way to cut this. Quick way of doing that. Watch how fast this works. It's like a knife. Sometimes you have to grab that one stubborn piece. Yeah, I must have got a bad fold. Someone's not paying attention to the knife settings. That happens. Even with other brands, that happens. So, I should pull off in one chunk. Ta-da! So the camera will now fit in that spot. All right, what's next? How many quarter? How much I got? I got a half. Okay, I got 3/4 of an inch. So let's grab the eyebrow. Now the eyebrow is this thing. This goes around my deal. It's just basically a sun guard to protect us when you're doing outdoor filming, stuff like that. So we'll just find a happy medium. And I think since this is such a bad pull, ooh, I got a dull blade. Don't know where that flew to. I'll have to use a magnet. And you don't need to take anything out of that. You just need to shove it in. All right, eyebrows in place. Ready. All right, next. Magazine. Hold on. Gotta grab a hard drive magazine. Oh, okay. Now this will go all the way down to the bottom. And to make sure these don't, I'll line this with some tape to so these don't get too frazzled. Oh, really bad punch. Okay. All right. I'll put the magazine in. That way it's a placeholder. I've got that covered. Grab this. So far, this one's been pretty easy. I'll put my template in there. Okay. All right. So, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, this is just a backup camera, backup battery. If I'm doing a lot of filming, I could charge my my camera. That's right on top of each other. Arg. I think it's 7. Let's see. I've got another battery I'm going to put in here. And just saw it. Just saw it. I was doing a project with it. I got a piece right here. Okay. I think it was like 7 1/4. This is for a D-tap battery. And that battery is not in at the present time. I'll plan for 7.5 inches. That's really bugging me. I had that taped to where I can grab it. Nope, not behind there. Is it sitting on top of my railroad toolbox? No. All right. I misplaced it. Big deal. And it's 4 3/4. All right, Butterfingers. That's about the space of the D-tap. And boy, that is so bugging me. Let's see. I got to roll somewhere. I thought I had everything all together. Guess not. Buggles. All right. Now I gotta have room for these guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put these guys right at the end here. So. Move these guys so you can see what I'm doing. Wow, really bad punch. This is not even cut in this corner. Wow. Someone needs to check the die. I'm going to reference this way. Okay. Yeah, someone's going to have to check, should be checking the die. Okay, is that going to be the right amount of space? Yep. Okay. Wow, that's not even cut all the way through. Bad cut. But, you know, this is mass produced, so that happens. I'm not going to knock it. It's a bad cut. It happens, so, yeah. Okay. And I'll just push that all the way down through. There's no hard drive, so I'm not too worried about bopping this around. Oh. Pull the eyelid out. I think that's fine where that's at. All right, now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this, my template here, and then I'm going to, I'm going to have to put a new blade on this. I'm getting short. And a little flopsy mopsy in there. It's not going to hurt nothing. I need that tape to stick there. Another thing, when you're rigging stuff like this, don't be afraid to have seamstress needles to hold places. I do have a sewing machine, so I make a lot of my own covers for things and stuff like that. I should share those on here. Besides my fireworks and other stuff. All right. It's so driving me bonkers where that tape is. Oh, there it is. Hey, found it. The D-Link battery that I purchased is on back order. So. Okay. Sorry about blocking the view, everybody. Mrs. Spracktech got this for me. Okay. All right. And that gives me the details that I need. All right. So I'm going to go 1/4 inch to a half. And I'm going to pinch. And now what I'm doing is I'm forcing this down. Okay. Now I'll take that out. Each one of those batteries gives me about 2 hours or so a piece where I have to recharge them. I want to make sure I have enough room for, yeah, really bad cuts. Wow. Oh, this one's gonna fall apart. Yeah, this one totally fell apart. Wow. Really bad die. So I'm gonna cut this about half. Okay. Get that out of the way, that out of the way. Really bad cuts. All right, let's see how that works. Well, oh yeah, that'll work fine. Okay, we're golden there. We're golden there. All right. All right. In the video, I'll put a snapshot of this in the final part of it, so you got an idea what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so I got one magazine. Gotta have room for some cables too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Method of Madness. Oh, just a little bit longer. By the way, if you like this video, please hit like, comment, share. Love to hear. And as far as comments, I'd love to hear from you. What's that saying? Oh, yeah. Like a glove. I'll sit down, get off my feet. I don't want to go too far. I'm already starting to split these. Alright, screw it. That actually works quite well. Okay. We'll do it that way. Now, the question is, will the lid go down? That's the multi-gazillion dollar question, right? Oh yeah, we're fine. Ooh. Yeah, see that. Someone didn't squeegee that down. That's okay. Alright. Alright. And then I need a 1/2 inch around. I'm not going to get a 1/2 inch there. All right. And that'll be for my cables. So, matter of fact, here's one of my cables right here. This goes to the camera and in the battery pack. Really bad cut. And they're probably whipping out like thousands of these an hour, so it's possible that I lost its setting. Yeah, this one's totally nice and cut. Alright, I'm just going to replace it with a piece that's broken off. That happens. That happens. I worked at places where it does injection molding, and the die starts wearing the cast and the die starts wearing out, and then you guys pull the thing out of the machine and have the machinist fix it. That's why we have like 9 or 10 molds per machine. Yeah, that leaves me room for my cables and the D-Link cable. All right. So, can I rearrange that? Let's see what this camera will do. Camera here. Yeah, okay. Let me switch over to that camera. That's where that camera sets at. All right, let me shut down this camera real quick, because you don't want to unplug a camera hot on a switcher with some switchers, because it messes up the camera, especially if they get some type of feed and stuff like that. So this is a camera that was doing most of the filming. Put lens cap on. So I'll have to clean the lens cap. It's a little tight. All right. It's tight because of the dead kitty here. I might have to rip into that. All right, let's see. Ooh, I'm putting pressure on that. Putting pressure on that. Putting pressure. Don't want to put pressure on that. You guys can still see that okay? All right. I look like I'm live. I'm not live. I'm doing live to tape. Whole different ball game. Trying to do this all in one pull. This bad die cut makes it really hard to do. There, that's better. That's better. All right. Now let me see if I can get this one. Piece out of here. Oh. It's going to do that. Okay. All right. All right, I gotta work this in the way it is. Like, that's a different foam. Yeah. Gonna go halfway. Okay, this should do it. Oh yeah, much better. In fact, I could put the sun hood over in the cable bay. Much better. Much better. Much better, much better. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to deal with this guy. And this guy looks like it's about... Oh boy. Apache, you guys need to make some Eder series. You know, make a 50, a 25, a 50, a 75. So 4800, 4825, 4850, 4875, 49, etc., etc. But this will do. This will do for now. So let me get this camera plugged back in. One thing it doesn't take me long to do is hook up a camera. And I gotta make sure a prompt is okay. Pin release. boot switch. And turn that off. All right. Yeah, it's kind of messy in there. It'll focus itself out. All right. Until the D-Link comes in. I guess we are done. And once the D-Link comes in, I'll cut this out. And before then, this video will be continued. All right, everybody. We'll see you in part B of the video. See you later. Bye. 4 days and 5 hours later. Okay, everybody, part 2 of this video, and Limey's already hitting the Twitter cage. There's been a couple jokes with the parakeets. Limey's the last of the Mohicans of the parakeet family in the household. All right. Earlier in this segment, we're talking about rigging this box, and now let's go ahead and go to the work camera, and let's pop this bad boy open, and hopefully everybody can see in there. Yeah, it says. So, we're going to be rigging, let's go back, let's go to this camera. We're going to be rigging this battery pack into the case and get it all dialed in. So back to the work camera. So I measured it a little bit bigger than I thought. So that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling the breakaway foam, and am I on 5? Yeah, I'm on 2. Okay. I don't have my monitor running, so I don't know. So let's continue on here, and boy, this is a bad cut foam. All right. We're going to push the battery. Okay, so we're going to cut right, we're going to end our pull right there. Okay. Ooh, that would have hurt. Almost got a needle on my finger. Alrighty. Alright, let's start pulling these out. It's Valentine's when this video is being finished. Hope everybody's having a good Valentine's. We are. Alright, I'll just set this over here for now. And we'll take the tape off. And see how that fits. Like a glove. Alrighty. Oh, I've got a little space that I can put something here for too. Okay, camera goes right here. And then the Novus Ninja 5 goes here. Then my various wires that I need. Only thing that don't go in here is the field recorder. I would need, probably another 4 inches this way by 2 inches this way to put the field recorder in. All right, let's, I'm using the camera. So let's go ahead and go to that angle. So this is, everything's fitting in nicely, including the magazine for the hard drive. I think we're golden. I've got to run a quick charge on my batteries because make sure they're all good for the event. All right, this wraps up the rigging for the field of the Apache 4800 box, carrying case. I've seen people use this for project boxes for battery cells for their solar system. Not a bad idea, actually. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. We look forward to help out with the analytics of my channel. And that's that. I'm Sprech Attack 248. You're on the Sprech Attack 248 YouTube channel, Media Network, World of Pyrotechnics, etc., etc., etc. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.